see
listen.
all the Cheerios that are in that car.
We did. At least
I know
can be
it's
all
there.
vacuumed out.
I meant to clean the car this week. Now I'm glad I didn't, because it would look like I was trying to erase a crime scene.
Well,
Just going through, these are phone calls that you made.
Yeah.
Charlie's your brother?
Yeah. No, I didn't call any weird sex hotlines or anything this morning.
That's okay. We've seen that before.
What an odd thing to say after just finding out your ex-husband's been murdered.
What if he had 305 number?
No.
Yeah, who's the 305 number?
This is a very different version of me you saw on the stage speaking versus having this. Thank you for that.
What now? It really is all about you.
Sitting in this room by myself right now is like a form of torture.
I'm sorry.
Like mother, like daughter. In 3.
When did you first become aware that you might be a suspect in this case?
I mean, as the ex-wife, I assumed I was a suspect from the beginning.
Was your brother Charlie protective of you?
I think when I was a little kid.
What about as an adult?
As an adult? I mean, not particularly.
Is it fair to say that during the year or so leading up to the murder of Dan Markel that your brother did not like your ex?
I mean, I don't think he probably didn't like him, but I also think he didn't spend a lot of time thinking about him.
Did your brother ever mention hiring a hitman to kill Dan Markel?
No.
When you're under oath, here's what you said at your police interview.
Yes.
Quote, it was always his joke. He said, I looked into hiring a hitman and it was cheaper to get you this TV. Is that what he said?
That was a joke that he made, yes.
And hiring the hitman, that was to kill Dan Markel, right? That was the joke.
That was the joke that he made in poor taste, yes.
Not to kill someone else.
No. Well, he never used his name.
Okay. Well, he's hiring you the TV because it's cheaper as a divorce present than a hitman. Who else would he be hitting with the hitman?
I never really thought about it because it was not a thing that he meant. He just made a bad joke.
And during the entire interview, Wendi repeatedly asks the authorities what they are telling her friends and Dan's friends. She wants to know exactly what they've told them.
But you told him that Danny was...
I told Lynn more than I told him.
Okay.
Just because it was on the phone, so I'm sure when Lynn left here, she called. So.
Am I just going to be here for hours?
I don't think so. I mean, I think...
It's going to be that long. Sorry, I know it's a lot of running around and...
I want to talk to my parents and get them up here.
And I told him that, and he said it should be relatively soon that you get your phone back, and then they'll...
Why not use someone else's phone?
I know, yeah, because you know the number. Let me go ask again and just be like, can she just call?
Yeah. Do you have a phone, right?
Cell phone?
If I could borrow it, though.
Wendi just asks for the victim advocate's phone. Not to mention, Wendi was barking orders at her and had her running around, fulfilling her requests. I would love to know what the victim advocate was thinking this entire time, after this is all said and done, of course. Up next, Wendi's call to her mom and dad. Very interesting.